Let's take them back to the track, Let's take them back to the track. Let's take them back to the track. Come on, let's take them back to the track.
From this day on, I'm off that. Like, I'm off that, bro. I don't even care about nobody. I don't care about nothing, bro. I'm off that. Like I said, I got a partner from Compton, from Ludus Park, Piru. He beat 100 years.
Shout out to the trappers. We are back. This the out of Hitman back with Trap News because we definitely got the streets of eyes. So you just saw that clip. We gonna get right back to that. But I kind of took off yesterday unintentionally. You know what I'm saying? Number one, it was the first day of the NFL season. So I started turning up early in preparation for the game. Also, man, we lost Rich Homie Quan yesterday at the age of 34. So that was the only story I decided to put out yesterday and just let that rock, you feel me? But just because I wasn't reporting on it don't mean stuff ain't happening. So let's backtrack a little bit. Hitman Holla took to Twitter and said, why y'all keep saying my name in paperwork? LMAO, I'm a homeowner. Something happened at my residence. Have to talk to me. Homeless N-words, laugh out loud. 20K bet to anybody that can show me who I snitched on. Idiots, laugh out loud. This is in reference to the claims that Hitman actually talked to the police or cooperated with the police when that home invasion situation happened. This is his first time directly referencing this during this Verb situation. He's saying, basically, I got 20K for anybody that could show that I got paperwork out. Verb says, so N-words that shot her, like you said, you don't want to kill them. You cooperated with the police for them, but you trying to do me filthy? You kinda nuts. Now, Verb said that in reference to my last blog about this situation where Hitman basically said, nah, I'm not putting on the gloves. Verb getting done filthy. Verb continues, he says, y'all see how y'all knockout artists don't want zero wreck with me in them gloves, right? He said, no way. Y'all saw that, right? Then a fan says to Hitman, these dudes weird. Verb done violated on a level way past the gloves. He the only civilian running his mouth to people he know don't play. Hitman says, don't worry about it, laugh out loud. Then another fan says, did he or did he not cooperate with the law enforcement? Hitman Holla says, dumb N-word, I didn't cooperate with no effing police. They took my camera footage themselves. Only reason I had to get on the phone because I'm the homeowner. I was out of town. I got back in town and didn't talk to them one time. Now, rather than breaking both of these blogs up, you know what I'm saying, Hitman was going back and forth with Verb's fans while going back and forth with Geechi Gotti. So we just gonna mix it all up, man. Geechi Gotti says, Hitman be bodying N-words, like making you look at them different, making you say, damn, that was ugly. Y'all let this N-word act like he be killing Ish when he is Mr. Debatable and his battles don't age well. If you don't already know, Geechi vs. Hitman going down November 9th. Hitman responds to this and says, just when I thought you couldn't get no more dumber. Hitman continues and says, I never wanted to kill an N-word so bad. Y'all think y'all the only one who can find dirt on somebody? This boogeyman image is gonna go away real soon. Grab early bird tickets and pay because prices is jumping next week, November 9th. Basically saying, all right, Geechi, you making it clear that you gonna take some of these angles that Verb is throwing out there. Well, I got a couple angles myself. Then Geechi shares the promotion for the battle, you know what I'm saying? Bags and Bodies presents Power Moves and all that. He says, guarantee nobody ever talked to this clown the way I am with the clown emoji. Geechi continues and says, how y'all mad at Verb and all he ever tried to do was help the little N-word? Shaking my head. 11-9, we gonna talk about it. All right, now back to this Verb situation because this got interesting right here. I don't know if y'all remember Hitman's situation where he basically called out his man PB for basically stealing money from him through the trucking company. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember the exact information or exact sums, but it was tens of thousands that was supposed to have got taken in that situation. Well, I guess PB see what's going on with Verb and Hitman and keep hearing his name involved in it. PB hit Verb directly and says, hey bro, keep my effing name out your mouth and your problems, N-word. I didn't steal no effing money from him. You don't know what the F you talking about. Get your facts straight before you post my name. So even though PB and Hitman Holla going through it, PB is basically reaching out to Verb saying these words, basically, hey, listen, I plan with me keep my name out of it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with it. Verb responds and say, shut your B-word, A-word up, man. That's what he said, N-word. That's what he said. PB responds and says, like I said, ho N-word, keep my name out your situation. I'm not saying ish else about it. I got your B-word. Verb responds and says, did you say that gangster ish to Hitman? You scary N-word? And any B-words you you have of mine, I didn't want. That's how you got her, right? I think Verb maybe misinterpreted when PB said, I got your B word. I think what PB was saying was, you calling me a B word, and word, come see what's up if you think that of me. You know what I'm saying? A-Verb took that as PB actually saying, I got your girl. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. But A-Verb posted this screenshot on his Twitter and says, whoever got that truck situation with Holla back in STL, PB said he ain't do that. We did all watch Holla blame him, right? I think he innocent. So that was an interesting little exchange between them two. And the fan says the Hitman, they're protecting Geechi with a blanket of lies. I saw someone say Geechi undefeated on the big stage. I thought of Mook dancing on him in New York. Someone here said Geechi don't get into disputes online. Coffee, Nunu nails, and continue to name other disputes. Hitman Holla says, you know how it goes. Anything to get rid of Hitman Holla. But I'm used to it. It's my job to make him remember November 9th. Now this was something else that Verb pulled up. Verb actually spent a lot of yesterday just putting up pictures and videos and screenshots. Some I'm not gonna post out of respect for the people in those videos and all that. But he posted an old video of Hitman Holla boxing with what seems to be a trainer, and the caption says, man, what we doing? You keep pump faking, man. Got a video for y'all right here. Check it out. Man responds to this video by saying, y'all could pull up all the old footage of me learning all you want. My bag pad work a lot different 5 years later now. I posted some a few weeks ago. Just know I'ma break something when I see it. On my son. I can't wait. Next thing I know, Hitman Holla posted a video from an interview. It's a little clip I got at the beginning, but in case you missed it, check this out.
Give me some credit though, cause it's like, all I'm doing is defending. Like, it's just like, bro, I'm not going around like, yo, I ain't Hollywood, I'm who want to smoke. It ain't that. Every situation I've been in this last couple times, I've been on the defense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I do, at the end of the day, I need to look in the mirror and holler. You came all the way this far. You can't do that. Nah. But it's much harder than people think to just let stuff slide. Like, man, if I told you right now, like, oh, she almost died. Like, I'm on the internet knowing you can see me though. Right. Like, I'm in Mississippi, boy. That you were? Yeah. First, it's gonna take you so much. You're gonna be like, you in Mississippi and you just laughing at my people that almost died. You ain't gonna be like, whatever. You're gonna be like, hey, let's just drive around and just see it. But I know it ain't smart.
I still deal with it. I deal with it daily.
And the caption says, episode out now, my homie Vez Locks. I'll actually put the link to that video in the top comments if you want to check out the video, the whole interview. Seemed like one of his homies trying to come up, you know what I'm saying? Channel definitely has a low subscriber count right now, so that's respectable. He's trying to get that channel jumping. And then Verb posted a screenshot of one of the pictures that he posted yesterday, but it's actually on Hitman Holla's Instagram. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be posting this picture because of the seriousness of the situation. But Verb posted on Twitter, gunshot victim, is this a gunshot wound? And if so, what size should her exit wound be? And Hitman Holla put under that screenshot on his Instagram, N-words posted my girl who just an innocent civilian. I'm telling y'all now, I don't want to hear Hitman took it too far. Just wait on it. Now, Verb posts that whole screenshot on Twitter and says, shut up, man. You ain't taking too far with the people that so-called shot her. You told the police. You think I'm worried about you? Notice I said I, not we, like you do. You ain't married that girl. You put out a sex tape of that girl. Stop using that girl as a shield. You don't love her. We all see it. You be a N-word. N-words on your A-word because you lied. You did. You lied. Clearly, you said she was shot in the head and you said the bullet came out her head. Are you slow? You always need people to rally with you, coward. That's why you duck the hand. You don't like getting called out when you lie, Mark. I'm calling you out. Show her exit wound or you were lying. It's simple. Verb continues on Twitter. Hitman Holla, take the fade with me at your battle then, you hoe A-N-word. Let's show these internet who both of us really is. In front of them, I'll moonwalk your weak A-word, and you know that. Verb continues. Hitman Holla, you gonna give me and Byron both the fade or no B-A-N-word? You looking soft as hell. N-word, I'll pull up a West Side N-word that will tell you if you play with me, he on it, y'all. You don't know this one, cause you ain't from there. A Verb continues and says, dude, my blood family be in the club with Big G often during the week. You talk gangster-ish to me on the net. What you gonna do to me? N-word, they eyes on your dad, you B-A-N-word. You think it's a joke cause you a spoiled brat type N-word. Boy, you better stop playing. For those not in the know, Big G stand for Big Gerald, who is Hitman Holla's father. Hitman Holla takes to Twitter, he hears Verb saying, yo, we could set up this at your battle, this, that, and the other. Puts a flyer for the battle and says, bet I show up to my battle, with the laughing emojis. Now, as I was editing, Hitman dropped one last video with the caption, I wish I would get online and argue with a bunch of guys that have never reached this level. Laughing emoji, second school today with the star emoji, and he has this video.
I'm just gonna give you a little hint. This person is probably one of the best battle rappers in the game. The battle rappers in the game. You hear me? And when I say the female,
I knew you, man. It's like I know you, and I'm like, you know, looking down there. Okay. Hey man, make some noise! What's up with y'all, man? Oh yeah, we lit.
Alright, so y'all pretty much all caught up to where we at right now, man. It's a lot that's been going on. It's probably double that amount of actual tweets, but I actually just tried to limit to the important ones that'll keep y'all caught up with this situation and where it's spilling out to. Y'all know I don't give my opinions in these blogs or nothing. I just give y'all the facts and y'all do what y'all do with them, you feel me? But I do want to know what y'all think in the comments, man. So make sure y'all let me know what y'all think about all this in the comments, about Geechi and Hitman, about Hitman and Verb, about Verb and PB, about all of this stuff, man. In the meantime, in between time, I'm out. It's Battle Rap Trap. We got the streets.
Shout out to the trappers, we are my back lit. It's D out of Hitman, Battle Rap Trap, and we definitely got the streets.
D out of Hitman.